Thousands of transgender people marched for justice and liberation in central London on 27th of July. Almost 55,000 gathered for London Trans+Pride, making the biggest ever organized event by trans diverse people in the world.
It is incredible to see so many faces out here on the streets today to demand trans liberation. There is, I believe, around 50,000 people taking to the streets. Holy right, there is 50,000 people here today taking to the streets of London to say that this is our world too.
As you can see here, there is such a gathering of people who are calling for solidarity, who are calling for love, who are calling for the advancement of trans people in all sectors of society. And beyond our own feelings, we know that there is a whole science that is developing around us.
As you can see, sex without humanity is oppression, and I do genuinely believe that. Again, it's the idea of fetishization. So we are being represented in very pornographic ways, which I think is harmful to our community. And this is just me basically saying my opinion that we should be seen as human first and foremost.
Trans rights are human rights.
English actress Yasmin Finney was one of the most notable figures among the crowd.
Body is behind wheelchair users.
Trans rights are human rights.
Body is behind wheelchair users.
I am here to not just celebrate myself, but celebrate my community. Let everyone know that we are here, we are queer, and we are proud, baby, proud of ourselves, proud of our contributions, and we're being visible, you know, and I'm so grateful for everyone that's here, showing up for us, our allies. I love you, my community, I love you.
There has been an explosion of transphobia in the mainstream media, from comedians who think it's okay to punch down at trans people because they're running out of jokes, or governments thinking, take a look at America and how, and in this country, the government thinks it's okay to use trans people as a political football to gain brownie points in an election. Ultimately, we're all human beings, and we all have this shared experience of being trans, and however it's different, is ultimate that we all stand in solidarity with each other and support each other with all the battles that have been and all the battles that go ahead.
Really important because it's the one day a year that I feel like part of society rather than excluded from it. I think there are lots of spaces for us, but in the wider society you don't see yourself reflected everywhere, so that makes a huge difference for me. I think also it's a protest against a lot of the laws that are trying to be pushed in, the caste report, education issues, and a lot of different laws that are trying to force us out of society and be the problem rather than just the people who are trying to live. So for me, this makes a huge difference.
Trans rights are, first of all, very important for us and that are in jeopardy at the moment, both within our community and globally as well. So it's important for us to be here, for us to be here to enjoy the atmosphere of being free, but at the same time to imagine otherwise than oppression and suppression here in UK, but also in Turkey. So that's why we stand our solidarity with Istanbul Pride as well.
Pride celebrates trans people all over the world who shared messages of solidarity and justice, saying none of us free until all of us free.